Marianah Lourens met Kuns in Vermaak. Yes, art and entertainment with Marianah Lourens. And we are here in the little theatre. In fact, we are right below the stage, almost in the green room, but we're actually in the dressing room because we needed to find a very quiet spot. It's very busy here at the Athenaeum and also specifically inside the little theatre with people coming to look, because it's a wonderful venue for lots of events. But I have two amazing people with me. I have Amian Carl Nelson. He let me know his full name is Amian Carl, but I think they just call him Amian.
Amian is right.
Or Amy.
Amian.
He doesn't want to be Amy. No.
It's a lady's name.
And then I've also got Chevandre Jantjies.
Yes.
Hallo Chevandre.
Hoe gaan
Jy word seker so Chevy en so aan.
Nee, hulle roep my Chevandre, nie regtig, maar hulle roep my Lakfit.
Lakfit, stage name.
Lakfit?
Hulle my eintlik Lakavaan geroep. Hy is nou 'n rowwe dier hy.
'n wat?
Lakavaan.
'n Lakavaan?
Ja, so ek het nou dit nou gebreek, want my naam is nou Chevandre, nou wil hulle my nou, ek is good luck altyd. Toe wil hulle nou dit nou self compromise, like Lakavaan, sodat die waan ook in is. So ek het nou dit so gekant.
Dit is nou net die Afrikaanse ding vir Lakavaan vir good luck.
Yes.
Rarig, but we need to speak English because lots of our people here in
Over the whole world.
I want to say PE, Taberga. Lots of the people here, of course, speak English. The majority, I think. Although I think in your area where you come from, most of them speak Afrikaans.
Yes,
but we need to actually make ourselves heard where they understand us in other areas as well. And I'm looking at a very interesting thing. Why we are here, of course. The three of us. We were not together in a short Netflix film, but we were all separately in our different roles and probably never even...
Yeah, we never met each other.
We never met each other.
Most cast members never met each other, yeah.
Yeah, I was like surprised when I saw, it's busy blonde here. Hey, how is it and what? We seen it, we must interact.
Yeah.
Because like we were doing scenes, different locations and different days and stuff. We were never all together for a photo shoot or something like that.
Exactly, because there was never a group shoot.
Yeah, there were never groups.
Yeah, and Exodus, it's going to be a very interesting short film. I don't know what they actually call it.
Exodus the Rising.
I think it's a series.
Yeah, it's Exodus the Rising.
Yes.
But it's not going to, I think they changed it from being a series just to be one.
They said it's going to be 6 episodes.
But no, I think they changed that.
Yeah, they changed it from series to a movie.
To a movie, and then maybe, who knows, there may be Exodus Rising 2 later on.
Yes.
But anyway, we've never met each other, but we were all three in it.
Yes.
And Mr. Lakavaan, Chevandre, good luck. Were you the good luck charm, actually?
Yeah, I was the lucky one.
You were the lucky one, okay, because in the movie, you were a ruthless gang leader.
Yes.
Big D.
Big D.
Yeah.
Tell us about your character.
I was surprised when I get the call, like I have to come do this film here for Steph. Because I was just sitting at home, I was having 17 days I was busy. I was sleeping, laying, I was tired. I had COVID-19 actually. When I just recovered, my body was...
recovered, yeah.
When I was recovered, I see the messages here on my phone. Hey, we need you. I didn't know for what they needed me. I put my nice clothes on, new clothes. I go there. They tell me, hey, you are Big D. I had this check top on. I have this nice trousers, new sneakers, and my glasses. Hey, they tell me, hey, you Big D. So I asked them.
So did you just stay in those clothes?
Yeah, in the movie.
For the movie,
yeah. For the movie, because I was looking sharp. My hair was cut. Everything was on point. So they were telling me, you're going to be Big D. Hey, they give me the script. Now in the script, I'm very rude.
You don't want to give it all away, though.
I can't. I was very rude. I think my parents and my child is going to be disappointed because I'm the one who always disciplined them to go right and go the right direction.
To speak properly.
Yes, to speak properly. But there, the language I was using.
Ruthless gangster.
It's not from here.
Ruthless gangster.
Yeah,
but let's go to you, because now you, of course, you created the poster, a feature film starring 13 records, and that is the Exodus Rising thing. But you created the poster, but the two of you are together in the 13 records.
Yeah, we are connected.
Yeah, we belong
But
to
we'll
the same
speak
level.
about 13 records just now.
Okay.
But in Exodus Rising, you are Tyrone.
Tyrone.
And you're also one of the monks. So you've
Yes, ma'am.
played two roles.
Played two roles.
So we're in a multi-role
Yes,
company, personality here. Yeah.
Versatile and diverse, yeah.
Diverse, yeah. So do you say anything when you're one of the monks?
Not really. There's no dialogue.
You
We
just stand
it's
around.
Your actions is like the monk is basically a disciple of the Exodus. Yeah, so we're two monks. Me and Sean plays, me and Tyrone and Sean actually moved together. They are the two criminals who commit multiple crimes and stuff like that. So, but me and Sean, we play the monks as well. So we are the disciples of the Exodus. So wherever the Exodus is, where he's gonna commit crime or where he's gonna kill someone, now we are gonna be somewhere close by. Yeah, we will be close by. So we just creepy. Our movements are creepy and stuff
So it's
like that.
creepy. It's like in the background you get this
You feel something happen, yeah.
creepy thing with these monks because they're not walking nicely like monks open. They creepy.
They close like you walk like this.
Like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, you walk with your arms
With your
folded
face
and your
closed.
face is covered.
Yeah.
Okay, and Tyrone, who's
Tyrone is
it's a Tyrone.
a criminal. Tyrone is a criminal. Tyrone and Sean, they commit too much crime, and then eventually they run into a wall, and then they break into a house. And when they break into the house, me and Sean actually have an argument because Sean was telling me that there's no one in the house. We just came to break in and get some valuables
And
and stuff
then
and get
there's
out.
an adventure which we won't tell now.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep it a secret. We're gonna keep it a secret.
Keep
Yeah.
that one a secret. But
Yeah.
do you ever meet Big D
No.
as Tyrone?
Only Sean.
So you and Sean are separate,
Yeah,
I'm the big boss.
me and Sean we work together.
but you're also shady characters.
Yeah, we're very shady characters.
Yeah, okay.
We are very shady characters.
Very shady characters, both of you. So we can actually look forward to Exodus Rising to see the rest of it, which we because none of us have seen all of
Yeah,
the
nobody
other
really
scenes.
saw it. They just
Yeah.
take footage of us and
Yes.
Like
it's
me
very
personally, I
interesting.
didn't see any footage. I just
Yeah.
was
I
like
heard about it.
action, and then when you finish it, like most of us, like me and Sean, we didn't take long with our scenes because we were rehearsing.
Yeah.
While they were doing other scenes, me
You
and Sean,
rehearsing and
yeah, we would go
of
to
course
it.
it is like that. Now
Yeah.
I was just Alice's mother. Now I don't even know if you ever met Alice even because we go shopping and then she's cheeky and then some self-righteous person attacks her and Alice actually gets killed. So it's a very upsetting scene, but it's a very short scene. If you blink, then you miss me. But that's me. I'm Alice's mother. I don't even have a name. So there we go. But now listen, we talk again about Exodus the Rising. But tell us about 13 Records. Is this your baby, Chevandre?
Yes, my baby. It's like a dream I had, man. Ever since I was a child, I was actually a fan of music. I was listening to Afrikaans hip-hop every day, every night, just to hear the message. Because like when we swear in our music, the people say we are rude. But when the people of overseas swear in their music, the people are praising them. They are singing the music. And all the different languages also. They are our people, they are praising their people. But when we express ourselves, they tell us, this thing will never get played on the radio, this thing won't make it fun, stuff. Like now we are fighting that. That's why the motto is tired of struggling.
Moegesukkel.
Yeah, in Afrikaans is moegesukkel. Like it's like now the story we tell, we tell them our lively stories. Like the stuff we go through, because you know our people in the northern areas, we are struggling. Yeah. My father can't work, my mother must work for the family. I have matric, but I can't get job, so it's very tight. So I put everything in this thing. We are 4 artists. Like today, we are 4 artists.
Yeah.
I had to go away from Port Elizabeth just to let people hear my voice. I had to go
where
to
did you
Johannesburg.
perform?
I was in Johannesburg. I'm coming from Johannesburg. I was performing there by multiple places there, like an LXFM. Was there by LXFM. I had to open a show also there for the football because I'm very active when it comes to the sports stuff. Because I also want to play football. Though I'm a little bit, I'm not slim, but I'm also not. Yes.
Talking about soccer, yeah.
And that shows there, like when I was coming home, I was on all the newspapers. Swan Courant, I was in the Apple Express, the Burger.
So which game did you sing?
the event. I was opening for the red carpet this year. I was opening the red carpet event.
You like Eon and like Eon the Force. Leroux, I mean.
Eon Leroux. Yeah, Leroux.
You like Eon Leroux and Casvia von Memmertishi.
Yeah, some just to help the youth, yeah. Like it by I'm
but
active most.
What I mean is you also sang on the red carpet for a game.
No,
right?
not for the game. It
but
was
not for the game, but for some game.
Yeah, for the game. Like just for the people to see what's going to happen.
So you're going to get there when they come again with a big international game.
I must
you there with them.
Yeah, I want to give them the blessing for
and James Smith. I don't know if you know that, James.
Yeah, I must go to Google them and I will get it. But like now, when I was coming back from Johannesburg, I saw the hip hop here in PE. It was like, it was down.
Yeah.
No one that motivate each other. All of them, they want to take competition.
Everyone is segregated, yeah.
Everybody think it's competition. They don't want to uplift each other.
That is, of course, the thing in the arts. Everyone is your competition. What is your
rap name?
Stage name. My stage name. I am Stigaz van die Baai. I am Stigaz. Stigaz van die Baai. Stigaz.
Yeah, Stigaz van die Baai.
Stigaz van die Baai is my stage name.
Okay, Stigaz.
Stigaz van die Baai.
Stigaz.
Yes, ma'am.
Stigaz. Now, what does Stigaz mean?
Stigaz is a name I actually got when I grew up as a teenager and stuff like that. They used to call me Sticks. I was on a radio station last week, Soul Stream radio station, sorry. Was interview for the music and stuff like that. They were trying to get to know me as an individual artist. So they asked me where the name Stigaz came from. So I explained to them that they used to call me Sticks when I was younger. But then I never liked the name Sticks. So I never liked the name Sticks. But then girls started calling me Sticks. So I couldn't get angry because when guys call me Sticks, I would start a fight. But when girls call me Sticks, I was like, okay, now I'm getting attention. So I wouldn't worry anymore. But then as I grew older, like my older friends started calling me Stigaz and told me, they can't call you Sticks anymore. You're older now. You're not a young boy anymore. Then they started calling me Stigaz, just Stigaz. The funny Baai came from when I started the music with Chevandre. Okay, Chevandre was in Joburg at the time. I was doing music here at home. I was working on my mixtape individually. But I was part of a group, G5, Replay PE. They are a local group in PE at the moment. But I remember Lakfit was in Joburg at the time. And we started communicating. He was on Facebook. Yeah, then he sent me a song from Joburg while he was in Joburg.
Did you know each other before?
No, we never knew each other.
Okay.
We never knew each other. We actually met on Facebook.
We connect through the music.
Through the music. He had some of my music, I had some of his music. Then he sent me a project called Brainman. Brainman is like it's a movement for us in the northern areas, like whereby we are being like oppressed and stuff like it, and
criticized.
And how can I say the community, the problems the community is facing with crime and the gangsterism and the drugs and everything. So Lakfit sent me a project that is relevant to that. Then I did the song, I did the verse, I sent it back to him a year after that, shorter than a year. Then Chevandre came down to PE. Then he started like establishing 13 records here in PE. So at the time it was only him and the producer Greg Beach. At the time it was only them. Then Lakfit came down, it was a year before I came to 13 records, because at the time I was still busy recording my mixtape and stuff like that. So Lakfit took Skamteloos and he signed Mark Dolly. He's another artist. He's another artist.
Cracking his fingers. Yeah, I still do it as well. I know, and they always, your parents or your grandma say, don't do that.
Yeah, you're gonna break your fingers.
Yeah, you're gonna cause
nonsense
for your fingers. But now listen, we've got like 4 minutes left.
Okay, sorry.
You are now in this whole thing of making music, getting your music known. So people, if they want to find you on Facebook or wherever, TikTok and Instagram and everywhere, what do they find you under? What do they look for?
If you type 13 Records Inc. in, you will get all of our music. Whereas Stigaz is new album, his mixtape is there.
So it's 13 records. So if you, then they find both of you.
All of us.
We are part of a group.
Because it's not only the two of you, you've got others as well. And it's 13, it's 1-3, and it's a big 1-3, and it's records with a big R, and ECORD is in not capitals.
No, it's just like that.
Just a big R, records.
Yes, ma'am.
I know, because I saw it. Because I was stalking you on Facebook. That's when I found all this stuff. And I see here, if you see me less, it's because I'm doing more. And that was Amian made this poster, and I actually just find that so that if we don't see you, you're busy somewhere.
I'm always busy.
With something big.
I'm always busy, like Chevandre knows, always busy.
And I know why they called you Sticks, because you're long and skinny and like we all want to be, right? I mean, we want to be like that. But we can't, and you're so lucky.
It takes time, exercise regularly and stuff like that. You always have to be active.
So what can we say about now Exodus Rising? We can say watch this space, because I will have to announce when it comes out.
Yes.
And I'll still speak to other people in the weeks to come. We spoke to Steph and so on. I'm trying to speak to everybody, so we'll all be on air. Eventually, all of us who were in Exodus Rising, even though some of us was like there for a few seconds and we didn't know each other, we're getting to know each other.
But at least everyone played their part, was a success. I could see the look on Steph's face when everything was finished. He was happy.
He was very happy.
He was very happy.
There was a time when he was crying.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Because the pressure was building. I think
it was huge pressure.
They had a short time duration to finish up everything, in a few days. So the pressure was building.
So watch this space for Exodus Rising.
Yes, it's gonna be what? Yeah. Because it's a must. It's a must.
It's going to be on Netflix, but I will announce when. And then for these musicians here, and the hip hop and everything else, do you do other genres as well?
All of it.
All the genres.
I love it.
Just for a voice to be heard.
Of course, music is therapeutic. It heals people. It heals the soul. It heals the one who is performing. And so therefore, we are going to be watching out for 13 records.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And it's 1-3, it's the number 1 and a 3, and records capital and all the other small letters, ECORDS, on Facebook, on YouTube,
Instagram,
every platform you will find.
Many more.
So thank you so much for both of you. Well, we've had a wonderful time. Thank you, Chevandre, and thank you, Amian, Stigaz
van die Baai
and Lakfit.
Yes.
Maar ek hou van die gold,
That's my trademark.
Gold slugs.
Trademark. As ik smile, as je weet.
So bye, donkey. Thank you so much for coming. And yes, as we say, watch this space.
Yeah. Thank you for having us, ma'am. It's a privilege and an honor for us to
be here by
And I know that you both you love the Lord, and so we trust Him. We trust God every step of the way, and we trust Him to break this COVID curse.
Yes,
Amen. Thank you. So thank you for coming. Time for me, Marianah Lourens, and Art and Entertainment to say goodbye. Ja, Marianah Lourens wat nou groet met Arrivari.